What's good? What's going on? Hope everything has been going great. Finally getting to the 4th and 5th episode of The Bear Season 3. After how the last two were, as I've mentioned 50,000 times, I'm scared. But I don't know, maybe things could really look up. Maybe we can be a happy family and we can just run this business smoothly. That's probably never going to happen, but we can always hope and dream and reach upon the stars. My background is gonna go through its phases. I'm currently doing an entire remakeover. Wait, is that how you say it? I'm currently making over my room. I was trying to put stuff up in the background so it's not as bare. I mean, the other stuff that was already there, I already just had that. But then I added this. It's from A Quiet Place Day 1. They were handing them out when I saw it. So I thought, why not put it up on the wall right now, even though it might not be there for long, so. Anyways, I feel as if I need to shut my fat mouth and just get started with the episode because, yeah. This is my national anthem.
Hey.
Hi?
Do you know what day it is?
No?
It's Wednesday. But I really had to think about it.
No, I had no idea. Does that happen?
Oh my gosh, that did not sound like Carmi for a second. I was like, who is this stranger?
Like that buzzing sometimes it's just impossible to turn off, you know?
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about Carmi and Claire for a good while. Okay, I'm probably not going to include much of that first scene because I really didn't say much of anything because I was so focused on what Claire was saying. But to tell the truth, seeing a scene such as that, it shined a new light on their relationship for me because, like I said in the first video, I wholeheartedly believe Carmi loves Claire, but I feel as if we didn't get to see their more personal moments, and so I feel as if in this season now, maybe what they're going to do is fill in those pieces and show us those moments, which seeing that scene, I'm going, yeah, I totally can see them getting back together in the future once they've sat down and talked to each other and really cleared the air. They're pretty cute together, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. What's going on? We need a Marcus and Luca comeback. I need to see them bake together. Bro, this guy noticed. Tell me he's not a friendly giant. He just noticed this flowers sprouting. I mean, Sid, really think about it. Really think about it. Just saying. She's like, do I really want to be stuck here? Oh my gosh, is my girl moving on up, moving on out of her dad's apartment? Which there's nothing wrong with her living in her dad's apartment.
Okay, just say it. What do you think?
It's great.
No, he doesn't think it's great.
Dad.
He's lying. Oh my gosh, is he totally gonna be devastated that she's moving out?
Have you felt these walls? They're
No,
thin.
I haven't felt the walls.
They're thin.
They're fine.
No, I don't know what's flimsier, these walls or the partnership promises.
Ooh, her dad is telling the truth though. Her dad's onto something because, yes, although we love Carmi and Sid is not perfect. I know I feel as if I talk a lot about Carm and I don't say anything about Sid. She most certainly has her flaws. She is impatient. She could be impulsive, but it really is a flimsy partnership because in the past we've noticed that Carmi is not fully dedicated at times. A prime example of that is when in season 2 Carm went, oh hey, let's go reset our palate. Let's just eat at a bunch of restaurants and figure out different tastes that we want to go for. And this man ditched my girl. Yeah. That was just the start of this flimsy partnership. She's got to listen to her dad, at least a little.
We better go find you a couch.
I want one of those like L-shaped
No,
ones.
secondhand store. Secondhand store.
Girl, we're going thrifting.
Yeah.
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 I love you.
I love you.
Wow. That was so powerful.
You gotta move on, guy. You gotta move on, my guy. Cannot cling to the past. I'm sure it's tough, but homegirl is getting married to another man.
Help! Help! No, please!
Wow.
I don't want
Wow.
to. Just come in here because it's nice in here. It's nice in here. Help us help you!
Okay, you look good too. Is that a little train on your tie?
Bro.
Okay, let me.
No, every major food
Let
critic.
me. Every major food critic.
I'm not gonna lie, the way he delivered it was better than Ted's.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Just put these in a binder by
Yeah.
the hostess stand, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
My guy just had war flashbacks.
Industry. It's more fun than it sounds.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, Frank?
Isn't that the guy who's in that new M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Probably shouldn't tell you this. I know it's early, but I snuck into the bear.
Oh, when?
Wait, what?
I don't even want to ask how the food was.
Chef. It was excellent.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's
No,
good.
really excellent. I mean, there was a scallop dish that was lights out, and it felt really new.
New, like,
Like not carmy.
well, it was both of us together, so.
Wait. Is it like... Hold on.
Thank you. I didn't think that's what you were gonna say.
Oh, what'd you think I was gonna say?
I don't know.
Hold
I don't
on.
know. It's been a long month.
That bad?
I'm running kind of late,
Yeah.
so I should probably.
I am.
She has the cutest face ever. I just wanted to point that out. Oh my gosh, like her side profile is so adorable.
Okay, well, has anyone seen the very colorful tape?
No, not now. No.
Okay. Oh, well, okay.
What did you change?
Shut up.
Habanero.
Carm, that was the whole point
I
of
know,
the
but we
dish.
changed to Scotch bonnet, which is also pepper. So,
I know that it's also a pepper. That's not the point. The point is that you changed
well, why
it.
don't you?
It's been a little bit since I watched the previous episodes. Okay, just to interject, I had to go back and rewatch to see who made the scallop dish, and it was Carmi who made the dish. Just how I analyzed the scene is Shapiro complimented Carmi's dish without him realizing it was Carm's dish. As we've seen in the first 3 episodes, Carm is revisiting all that he's learned. He is now implementing them into the kitchen. Because it's been, I'm sure, a long while since Carm has made dishes like these in particular, Shapiro's going, well, it doesn't taste like Carm. The gag is that it is Carm's dish. It's interesting because Sid has been putting in so much work. In a way, it probably felt like a slap in the face to hear someone go, oh, well, the food was fantastic. And then the standout dish, though, was the scallop dish. And then, of course, it's not a dish that she made. I feel as if that really does tie into why Sid is going to struggle even more to co-sign this business deal, because she also has to think about the fact that Carm is more experienced than her, that he has studied at schools that she desires to go to. She does admire him in the scene where she's going,
You can't just change. Okay, you know what? Fine. I know that it's good. I know that it's better, even. That's not the point.
she feels some type of way, which is, it's understandable. I think she's feeling a bit insecure because she knows Carm's experience. She is fantastic at what she does. There's still more for her to learn. It's this realization that if she does become Carm's partner, there still is the possibility that he may overshadow her, as we've seen even in the articles that have been written so far. It's Carm's picture, it's Carm's name in the headlines. She has to think about all of these things. things where she potentially could not be acknowledged or recognized as much because her partner is Carmen, who has worked in the best restaurant in the world.
I'm thinking about how to not let what's in here, how to not let that get to her.
I mean, I think about that all the time.
You do?
I got nothing, though. You have any luck?
I have nothing.
One thing that I believe it's easy to forget while watching these people navigate through opening this restaurant is that all of them are struggling significantly. We don't see it often because our focus is diverted towards the restaurant, which is why I feel as if they do episodes such as these where it's, okay, the intensity was up here, but now we need an episode to help you to remember that these are people who are struggling in various areas of their life that have nothing to do with this restaurant. And so that's why I feel as if for this episode, it's that reminder that each of them have their own fears, conflicts. A lot of them are struggling mentally. Same here. They all need each other in that way where, let's say Tiff thinks that Richie has no one, and while he's out of the restaurant, he potentially has no one. He can always go back to the people at this restaurant because they're all each other's family, away from their family if they have anyone outside of the kitchen. So this episode, although not as much is going on and the intensity was definitely dialed down about 100 notches, it's really making me sit back and go, yeah, these are people outside of this kitchen. Their entire life is not the bear, though it makes up a great part of it.
You think, like, it's better if I, like, back off?
What?
do you mean?
No.
I don't know, maybe it's weird that I'm, like, around.
No.
Bro, you are her
I think
dad.
it'd be weird if you weren't around.
Stay with her. Stick beside
Yeah.
her.
Well, what's it look like to you?
Chef Sydney, a word.
So,
I can already tell it's bad news.
Why is the Tribune coming to take pictures?
Shit.
Chef Sydney, why is Chef Carmen saying shit like that?
because we're being reviewed.
Like tonight?
Like they've already been here.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have as many thoughts on this episode alone because not as much happened. This felt like a reminder that these are still regular people outside of the kitchen. They're still trying to get by. The bear is pretty much there away from outside situations. A lot of times though, they do end up bringing those outside situations into the kitchen. See, they gave us a little break. They were like, okay, yeah, here's 33 minutes of relaxation time. And then next episode, I'm just gonna throw you back in there. I can already tell. All right, episode 5, time to feel alive. Hey, let's go. Oh gosh.
Is there anything you think you'd want to keep?
Literally just experienced all of this twice.
You just gotta donate it.
It's hard out here, man. It is hard. It's hard out here.
Yeah, of course.
Besties.
You know, we never really got to talk about.
Stop. It's okay. It's
no,
fine.
no, I do. I just want to say I'm really sorry. I made things weird, and I'm sorry about that.
I think anyone could tell that Marcus has feelings for Sid. I'm sure I was not the only person picking up that since day one, but yeah.
I've tried before to be late, like actively, and I don't know what happens. I end up coming earlier.
You are unwell.
You're sick.
But you are also unwell.
Yeah, we're both unwell.
Oh my gosh, me too.
We are both members of an elite club.
What club?
Dead Mom Club. Welcome.
Oh my gosh. I'm a part of the club. I know it's not funny at all. It's actually really sad, but like I'm actually a part of that club. Wait, did they ghostwrite some of these characters for me? Anybody else a part of this club? It's a sad world we live in.
Have you not gotten your membership in the mail yet?
Oh my gosh, I didn't get my membership in the mail.
She would have loved it.
How do you know?
I can just tell.
She would have absolutely devoured your food, Marcus. She would have devoured all the little pastries, the donuts, everything that you made. She would have been like, gobble gobble. And how much would, I bet that cost a good $100. Don't throw it away. It's nice. Wasteful. Carmi, you're killing the earth.
Fucker.
Oh no. Now that's gonna put all of them in a terrible headspace. Everybody after seeing that, their mindset is dead. It's down the drain in the sewers, being sharded out by a... Dang, that also means no more Olivia Colman. That's the real loss, actually.
How'd you break the news?
Like right before service.
Dramatic?
No, not even close. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes. I mean, come on. Yes. Yes. Already. Yeah. Already agreed to. Already shaking hands. I totally support this. I want it to happen. I want it to flourish. I want it to become something great. And you know what? I'm sure it will. I've said what I've said what I've had. I've said what I have to say.
He-Burn needs help.
I know. What do we do?
Bring in Chris, Chucky.
You could very much hire me. I am a person that would absolutely love to help. I'll be hands in. You know, if I'm just casted, I could totally help eat.
In fact, what are you doing with your hands?
No idea, Chef.
Actually, you should give me some courage.
Everybody seen a ghost?
John Cena in the bear before me. I mean, that's just sick, actually. His character entrance felt like back in Disney Channel days or earlier than that when a guest star would come in and then everyone would go, oh my gosh, wow. Tell me that this does not give off those vibes.
Workshopping some stuff.
Ew.
Bro, I would want to attend one fat family dinner just to see how that happens. I feel as if by the end of the night, the house will do something spontaneous, like explode.
Why are you renting additional sets of black napkins?
Lint.
In fairness, I often request a black napkin.
How come?
Because I like to wear a lot of black.
Yo, Neil, you want to fire up the Makita in case there's any residual dust after the buff?
Yeah.
I feel as if they're not being conscious of the time. Why are they still buffing the floors?
Hey, Chef Sid, could you please tell Chef Carmen to prep the duck dish that we probably only made once for the photographer? He wants to showcase it.
Richard.
No, Nicholas, no, not today.
Carm, do you remember?
Yes, maybe. I think so.
You do not remember.
I don't know. We did like 6 different versions of it. Do you remember?
Do you see?
Oh my gosh. See why the changing of the menu every day was a terrible idea? Because even they don't remember what dishes they made. So they are in a pit of fire.
What's up, computer?
Pastry chef?
What about him?
I mean, he makes 2 things. So, that makes him too expensive.
No. Your opinions are actually invalid and you can leave, because to even dare say that we would have to cut Marcus is the utmost bizarre thing you could ever say in your entire life.
So take it back.
You're nice to Pete. If you fuck with Marcus, I will murder
Exactly.
you.
Thank you. This is why Natalie is peak.
Chef.
Chef.
You excited?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Try and contain yourself. Don't rub it in everyone's face or nothing.
I'm excited.
She don't know if she wants to be tied down. Why is this ambience? Okay, pretty interesting way to end the episode. I was not expecting the episode to end that way. It felt kind of abrupt. Not much happening in these 2 episodes, so I definitely feel as if it'll be a lot easier for me to edit this video because I didn't comment as much as I typically do. I actually love seeing more of Richie and Evie together because they have such a cute father-daughter relationship, and of course Nat is about to pop a baby out. I'm terrified for her. In this episode, I feel as if I'm actually starting to see a tad bit of what occurred when they were trying to split season 3 into 2, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but apparently the show was only supposed to be 3 seasons, but due to how successful The Bear has become and how well received it is, of course FX is going to want to prolong that for as long as they can. I feel as if this is an episode that displays that. I thought at least we were going to get a sense of what the review was, or that we were going to see what happened with the duck in the dish. I'm assuming that's just going to be continued in the next episode. I liked Violet. Children, I don't know, it definitely felt as if it was an incomplete episode, in my opinion. If it is true that this show was only supposed to be 3 seasons, it is the effect of having to split 1 season into 2. One thing I will say is in regards to Sid, how she's reluctant to sign the partnership deal. It's understandable. She has to take that into consideration in regards to the restaurant, whether it will succeed, how the work dynamic is, especially with Carmi. It's not going very well. She has to think about all of these elements prior to making this huge decision. I feel as if that's why she's extremely hesitant to fully commit to being a part of this restaurant. I feel as if that's something Sid got a sense of today, where everybody was going, hey computer, hey computer, hey computer, hey Sammy, and talking to all the facts, but she is one of the only people who has not known all of them for years. She's still fairly new to many people that come in and they're comfortable and they're used to everyone, but Sid is going, sir, I don't know who you are. Because of that, I feel as if she doesn't feel this complete sense of belonging. It can give her whiplash. I don't know you well enough to call you by your nickname. Same thing with Uncle Jimmy. She's still addressing him by his last name. These are things that she's all contemplating. I think that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna leave it here. Feeling a little unsatisfied. I feel as if I always have so much to say, and this is the first time that I have so little. But maybe that's a good thing in a way, because I talk so much. I do, I know, I do. I've still got Sid's episode to watch. My girl Io directed that, so I'm sure I'm going to have plenty to say about it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't have much else to say. I know. Shocking. Very shocking. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with anyone who likes The Bear. I'm enjoying making this series on my channel so far. I feel my light just shut off, so you know what? That means it's time for me to shut up and end the video. Peace out, see you later, bye. I know the lights went out, so that means it's time for this video to be over. But I do want to ask, when do I get my membership info for the club? Because I